Hello, hello, my fellow Ligarians. It's another Poppy support jungle. Yeah, Poppy support jungle. That's what it is. A fillable potion, our relic shield, and we're off into lane. And we've got. How does not everyone love this skin? Why isn't everyone riding dragons? Why can't I ride a dragon? Big-headed Yordles need dragons.
Not a great time to be you right now.
Oh my goodness.
Minions have spawned.
I don't get Yordles. Too fluffy.
What is he planning here? It's the Yordle bot lane, that's what this is. Ooh, the double ward. Throw out a little buffler so I can do some damage to you. Throw out a little buckler so I can do damage to you. Do 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 do. I'm gonna throw out my awesome buckler. That's a nice little surprise from Rek'Sai. How did he stay there? There we go. Nicely done. But everybody. Nice roam from Diana.
Has been slain.
Gonna head back. Get some nice items. Boots. Let's get,
Enemy has been slain.
can't quite get that yet.
I hope the hero likes me.
Alright, head back into lane. Was that a Diana jungle? Oh, it sure is.
Do not make my hammer mad.
I'm gonna throw our ward right over there.
There were so many heroes.
Ooh.
Me? The hero? Nah, that's ridiculous.
Not too shab. Oh, I needed a few more, da, 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 da.
To the face.
Alright, success at getting away from that silly guy.
Finding that hero. If you're waiting for me to give up, you might be here a while.
Double kill.
How Demacian of you.
Throw some wards around.
Okay, I admit it. I'm lost.
Hmm. Can't do the final blow, but that's alright. Whew, nice.
Killing spree.
Man, hard.
Arg. Alright, our Vel'koz is back. Ah, but poor Vel'koz. He wants to head back. That's fine with me. I'll adios on out of here. Get that item, get some Moby Boots, and our first Dead Man's Plate item. Yes! So, one of the things, it looks like Vel'koz has a difficult time versus a Poppy when he's in the support. When he's supporting.
A hammer does most of the work. I just swing it.
Alright.
Too important to give up on.
Use the flash.
Not dead.
That free damage. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna head back, get some more of my Dead Man's Plate items. I'm gonna get another stealth ward, yeah, sure. Hey, that stealth ward paid for itself.
Know what I could use? Heart.
An ally has been slain.
Is he gonna head back? Alright.
Sometimes you
Nice. I'm gonna head back though. Oh, it's kind of surprising that didn't. So the Garen must be pretty. No, he's just pretty fud. 6, 2, and 2. Hey, I was surprised that he was able to do that much damage. Oh, I better go back to bottom. It's like, I'm the tank, or I'm a tank, rather. I'm gonna put this,
Alright,
offensively.
I know you're out there.
Definitely when Garen's around, it's, troublesome.
That's everything, right?
Alright, I'll let you go, buddy.
Not dented.
Alright, I'm gonna head back, get a refresh on my stuff, get Dead Man's Plate,
Thanks for finding that hero.
and let's see.
Shut down.
feel like this could work out fairly well. This is the Garen. Maybe. Get him to slow down or something like that.
Rampage. Double kill.
Alright, just leave him alone, yeah. There we go.
Shut down.
Yeah, maybe you'll catch me, Garen. Maybe not. Hopefully my buddy can get away. Come on, buddy, you can get away. Yeah, he got away. Alright. So we're just gonna keep some people busy. Gotcha. Wanted to throw a ward down first. There we go. Now I can be free. Alright, so we're gonna be going for Iceborne Gauntlets, and we're gonna see how that does. We're gonna see how that does. Keeping people slowed and whatnot. Hopefully that works.
Has destroyed an ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Triple kill.
Gosh.
Shut down.
Alright, let's see if I can get out of here, because I'm being flanked. Oh, they're doing Baron, I gotcha. Yeah, they're doing Baron. But that's alright. One down. And we got to go get Quinn.
Some things are too important to give up.
There we go. Not too complicated.
Yep, it's even heavier than
Ooh. Yeah! Ooh! Can we end? Ah, no, we can't end. But we can take out all the inhibitors. Alright, that was pretty good. So let's get some Sterk gauge action. And let's sell this for a... could go for a Black Cleaver next. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's upgrade this. Alright, Baron's up in a little bit. Can go down relatively quickly. Yes, yes. Be able to cut Garen off at the pass. And that's game! Oh, if you charge up Poppy's ult and you don't use it, the cooldown's much less. I think you get like a 20-second or so cooldown. Alright, so I felt like I did pretty good. S minus, alright. Alright. So looks, oh man, we were dynamite in lane. Tristana and I, yeah. Dynamite! Alright, so let's do a little item analyzation. It's so hard to deal with the Garen. Even with the Iceborne Gauntlets, a little slow is just not quite enough. But the damage output, so Sheen proc is always nice. And it probably might have helped slow down somebody. The additional damage. Styx Gauge, it never procced, but it's always nice to have a nice health boost. Dead Man's Play, extremely helpful. Boost of Swiftness, extremely helpful. Because you want to get places with Poppy. And Tristana, she was rocking it, man. She was rocking it. Tristana and I, the Yordles, man. And the Jax was top lane, I believe. Yes, he was, with the teleport. And he was, oh man, you can tell with his build and Garen how horribly that went for him. But having a fed ADC versus a fed tank, that ADC knows what he was doing. Also, the tank knew what he was doing. But he had pretty good peel. I wasn't always there for him, but Jax got punted in lane pretty badly. But he didn't give up. That's what you don't want to do. You don't want to say, oh man, I'm giving up. There's no ganks, no nothing, man. You just look at the positives, what's going on. Bot lane is doing great, right? and Poppy and Trist are they're gonna carry for us. Heck yeah. And Ryze wasn't doing bad at all. So the only lane that was doing bad was top. And our jungler was doing really good. I remember she came down and helped us clean up early on. And she's got a low death rate too. So low death rates for our KDAs. Only the Jax has a pretty high KDA death rate. The Rek'Sai, even though he went so tanky, has just a darn high rate of it. So that might be because he was just unlucky. Maybe he should have got the warding item, so he can put more wards out there. But let's see. Their support was Vel'koz, and he had no warding item, so they were at a warding disadvantage. So if he like, I can see with the Cinder Hulk, and he goes the skirmishers. So whatever you're fighting, be it Trist or whatever, it doesn't do as much damage, 20% less damage to you, and you're right up in front. So that makes sense. And the Dead Man's Plate is is what you want to get. And the Spirit Visage is great for tankiness and MR, and there's definitely MR he has to worry about. The Malzahar, he went fairly even in lane. Looks like Ryze came out ahead, but he still got some kills like later in mid to later in game. And this build is fine. The Liandry's Torment, I'm not so sure about. You're gonna be able to cut through some let's see, you're going to be able to cut through, let's see, any of us have any MR? I have no MR. Nobody has any MR. Nobody has any MR. So the Malzahar, this item, this Liandry's Torment, it's gonna do good damage. But I wonder, like, if its magic penetration is going to go through what is it? Like our base. Like, for me, I've got magic defense, so that, like, for my runes. So whatever runes, I think this will counter those runes. So it'll still be effective. And it's a damage over time type thing, and that's fine for Malzahar. And it looks like he wasn't together too many times. Like, the positioning on them is, like, questionable. I remember a lot of times Quinn was just alone. Quinn did bad. Quinn should have been with her teammates more often or something like that. And it could have been because she was behind in items and she wanted to farm. But if they wanted to do that, try to have better communication, set something up for Quinn, like she's alone, it seems like it. And then you bust out Garen and everybody comes out. Now the Garen did really well. He's got an ohm record. Let's see, does this still have the same stats it used to? So you got your health regen, your health, your armor. And then prevents nearby enemy turrets from attacking for 3 seconds. The effect can be used again at the same turret more than once every 8 seconds. Okay, that's interesting. It's passive. Now that's its active. Point runner builds up to 20% movement speed over 2 seconds while nearby turrets. Okay. So this is a bizarre item for Garen. I mean, because first of all, you're Garen. You could take 1,000,000 turret shots. Not quite 1,000,000, but you get the idea. And 3 turret shots. What is that? I think he, I think it would have been better. Well, he's got Sunfire Kate. He's got all the items that he kind of needs. So he can kind of be goofy with items. So maybe this was helpful because it builds up 20% speed over 2 seconds while near turrets, including fallen turrets. Okay, so maybe he's got something there. And finally, the Vel'koz. Oh man, he got smashed quite a bit. And he tried to get, he got Frost Queen's Claim, and then he gets a Rylai's Crystal Scepter. I guess this is good because when his ultimate goes off, people can't move out of it too quickly. And Leander's Torment for any magic resistance we have in our runes, because we don't have any magic resistance the rest in our items. And he's got Boots of Mobility to dash around the map and try to get something. I mean, that works. But being able to get away, the Boots of Mobility would be disabled and whatnot. But he was going more of a utilitarian build. They've got a dangerous composition, but it's a little clunky to work with. To think about it, you'd attack. I would say with Garen. Start out with Garen. He's the main dude, and then Rek'Sai knocks someone up. Malzahar is in the back. Vel'koz is in the back. Quinn's in the back, and you do your best to cry. If anyone comes, Malzahar can ult somebody. Rek'Sai can try to peel. Vel'koz can try to peel. Vel'koz, if he misses his stuns and whatnot, he has a hard time being useful. And he doesn't have that much damage. And the armor, the magic penetration is not going to affect us too much, except for the ones who got it on our runes, I believe. Alright. Alright, I will see you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed. Alright.